At Madison Square Garden, getting ready to start. The Nets and the Knicks. Taking a look at the starting lineups for Brooklyn. They maintain consistency with this starting five. Jeremy Lin, Randy Foye in the backcourt. A front court of Karis LeVert, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, and Brook Lopez. For the Knicks, Kristaps Porzingis has a thigh contusion. He is out. So it's Lance Thomas, Carmelo Anthony, and Billy Hernan-Gomez in the front court, and a backcourt of Courtney Lee and Derrick Rose. Thomas guarded by Foye. Hollis-Jefferson got his hands in there. Anthony collects, though. Can't put it in, and the rebound to Lin.
Hollis-Jefferson trying to make it real hard on Carmelo to come up with the entry pass.
Jeremy Lin felt very good last game as LeVert drains the jumper. 6 to shoot. Lee bounces back. Hernan-Gomez gets called for the charge.
Had low man opposite, look right in this area now. He'll come over, step in.
2 of the first 3 meetings between these teams this season. As Lin tried to squeeze it in, got the whistle after the delivery. And Lin, 5 to shoot. Lin around Rose, right to the rim, all too easy.
Watch this, a little ball fake, head fake, fake the pass. Nets run it, Knicks just ran it for a bucket.
Lin, once again, right around Rose, too easy, and Hollis-Jefferson in his rookie season with the Knicks. Lin finds Lopez again, no one there, and Lopez puts it home. KJ McDaniels will get some more time for Brooklyn with Sean Kilpatrick out as Anthony can't hit.
Now 2 for 5 from the field. Rose the crossover. Bad pass.
For your time. Oh, thank you so much. Everybody, check out the website, annaproject.org, because we know you've got your event coming up. Thanks again.
Doing a good job tonight.
Foye drives past Rose.
Lin hasn't scored since the first quarter.
Quincy Acey left along the baseline. So hard to get that knee back and get that explosiveness back. Lin, couple of fakes, shot is good.
Knicks beginning with the ball. Jeremy Lin gets his hand on it, knocks it out of bounds. In that first half, Nets were 14 of 20. 70%. Hernan-Gomez can't finish.
And he would not leave his feet and commit a foul on it. Good job.
Lin, nice look. Hollis-Jefferson is fouled.
Watch where the ball goes. Watch the ball through the legs of Carmelo Anthony.
Lopez down low. An easy 2.
Here comes Hollis-Jefferson pushing ahead. Shovels to Foye. Movement to Lin. Open 3 is good.
Around Hollis-Jefferson, kicking it back out. Lin all by himself. He sucked in all the blue.
It's a 4-point game. Rose stripped by Lin. LeVert trying to gather, does.
Jerry Lewis's 91st birthday.
Oh, really? Did you get him anything?
I didn't. You know, he was born. I didn't remember this. He was born in Newark. When he puts the wall down, we saw AC do it in the first half a little bit.
Lin will give it up, get it back, fire it, hit it.
He got a little space that time by using his body to get Brook off, and then he got the ball up in the air finally.
Foye in on the act as well.
Brian, we kept talking about how poorly Brook was shooting from behind the three-point line. Well, Jeremy Lin got him going, and notice how the Knicks are not quite as close as they had been, chasing him off that line in the first half. Now, all of a sudden, just a little bit late or nowhere in sight. Open looks, big buckets for the Brooklyn Nets. That is such a good offensive rebounding team.
3rd in the league in second chance points. O'Quinn has 13 points on the game. Nice baby look for Lopez.
All of a sudden, you wind up turning it over. The other team seems to always score.
Lin got hit and puts it home.
Right now, comes down, sees the high screen, comes off it. And we've seen that happen so many times to Brooklyn, where the offensive player stops. As soon as he gets to the screen, the big man sets the screen.
Crowd in an irate mood. They do not like what's happening on the court and the calls that are going against the Knicks.
LeVert up and under, and a beautiful play.
Now he has the mismatch.
Then Wisely brings it back out. Hollis-Jefferson, couple of dribbles, fall away shot is good. It's just to see, you know, the lack of intensity and defensive effort. That's Knicks outscored 67 to 49 in the second half. Kenny Atkinson and his young team gets just their 13th win of the season and only their 5th road win.
the Nets blow out the Knicks in the second half and make it 2 wins in 1 week against their cross-borough rivals. Let's check in with Sarah Kustok.
Thank you, Ryan. Jeremy, you come into that second half 7-point deficit, 3-point barrage for you guys. But overall, what changed?
Energy. You know, we just had to dig deep for tonight because a lot of guys were hurting energy-wise. And at the end of the day, it just comes down to how much, how badly you want it. And that's kind of something that we addressed at halftime. We felt like we were flat, and we wanted to just push the pace in the second half.
You have 15 points, 8 assists, whether it's Kenny Atkinson talking about you making him a better coach or teammates talking about the impact you've made since your return. What's been your focus on what you've tried to do here on the court for your teammates?
Honestly, I'm just trying to get us as many wins as we can. And I'm trying to control the game in a way that it makes everybody's job easier. I feel like when I was out, I felt like guys were struggling a little bit in terms of getting the ball in the spots that they wanted to get them in, and I just felt like that's something that maybe I can try to do when I come back, is bring that organization.
You have been bringing wins in the months of January, February, combined 1 win. March, you guys are 4-5. Take us in that locker room. What's the mentality of this group?
I think we're just staying with the process, and in terms of just getting better and being positive and playing for each other and doing things the right way. And I think for me, personally, I'm just trying to teach myself, like, how do I play for God even more in terms of just my attitude towards my teammates and everybody, the opposing fans, everything. And I think when we try to just continually get better, hopefully we can actually do that and then see some progress, which right now I think we're seeing.
Jeremy, thanks for your time. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
All right, Ryan, back to you guys.
All right, Sarah, well, 15 points, 8 assists for Player of the Game, presented by your local Tri-Honda dealer. Jeremy Lin, a game-high plus 14, helps the Nets to their first road win against an Eastern Conference opponent since January 2nd, 2016. You could tell they're a different team with him on the floor, Mike.
That's why you go out and sign a guy like that, a guy that can lead the team, a guy that can produce big buckets when you need him, make good decisions with the basketball.